Welcome to Reverse Engineering Happiness. What if we stopped seeking it? In this thought-provoking video, we're diving deep into an unconventional idea. What if the key to true happiness isn't in actively pursuing it, but in shifting our focus entirely? This content is for anyone who's ever felt stuck on the hamster wheel of happiness seeking, only to find it constantly out of reach. By the end of this video, you'll gain a fresh perspective on well-being and discover a path to a more fulfilling life by letting go of the pursuit of happiness. From ancient philosophies to modern self-help gurus, the quest for happiness has been a universal pursuit. We're constantly told to chase it, to find it, to achieve it. But what if this conventional wisdom is actually leading us astray? Every culture, every individual, seems to be on a relentless search for that elusive state of bliss. We consume, we strive, we achieve, all in the name of being happy. Could it be that our very approach to happiness is flawed? Is the act of constantly seeking happiness akin to chasing a shadow that moves further away the closer you get? This brings us to the paradox of seeking happiness. The more directly you try to grab it, the more it slips through your fingers. It's like trying to hold water. It's best experienced by letting it flow over you. Actively pursuing happiness can often be counterproductive. It can lead to self-judgment when we don't feel happy, or a constant sense of not enough when we compare our internal state to idealized versions of happiness. Happiness, as a direct goal, is elusive because it's often a byproduct of other things. It's not a destination you arrive at, but rather a feeling that emerges when you're engaged in meaningful activities or experiences. So how do we redefine happiness? What if we shifted our understanding from a direct goal to a more subtle emergent state? The key is to shift our perspective from happiness as a destination to happiness as a byproduct. When we focus on living a full, meaningful life, happiness often arrives uninvited, as a pleasant surprise. This brings us to the concept of eudaimonic well-being. It's not about fleeting pleasure, but about living a life of purpose, meaning, and personal growth. This kind of well-being is deep, resilient, and sustainable. Instead of chasing happiness, cultivate meaning and purpose. Engage in activities that align with your values, contribute to something larger than yourself, and continuously learn and grow. When we engage in contribution and growth, we find joy in the process, not just the outcome. The satisfaction comes from knowing you're making a difference, even if small, or that you're becoming a better version of yourself. Examples of meaning-driven actions include volunteering for a cause you care about, learning a new skill, creating art, or simply being present and supportive for loved ones. Another crucial aspect is embracing discomfort and imperfection. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and true well-being isn't about avoiding challenges, but learning to navigate them with grace. Acknowledging life's challenges, setbacks, and even pain is vital. Trying to suppress negative emotions or pretend they don't exist only makes them stronger. True happiness isn't the absence of sadness, but the ability to hold both. It's often through adversity that we experience the most profound growth. Resilience isn't built in comfort, but forged in the fires of difficulty. These experiences can lead to deeper self-understanding and empathy. Finally, the power of presence and acceptance. When we stop trying to force a particular emotional state, and instead simply observe and accept what is, we open ourselves to genuine peace. Mindfulness, the practice of living in the moment, allows us to appreciate the subtle joys and beauty that surround us, rather than constantly striving for a future, idealized state of happiness. Accepting our emotions as they are, without judgment, creates space for them to pass. Both joy and sorrow are part of the human experience, and true well-being embraces the full spectrum of emotions. So what if we stopped seeking happiness as a direct goal? This journey of unseeking happiness isn't about giving up on well-being. It's about a more mature, sustainable approach to life, where fulfillment stems from purpose, growth, and authentic presence. By focusing on what truly matters, meaning, connection, contribution, and acceptance, true happiness will emerge organically, not as something you chase, but as a natural companion on your life's journey.